Lions beat Giants. Detroit stays in NFC playoff contention with NFL Week 11 road win. The Detroit Lions, 4-6, went to MetLife Stadium and got a great victory against the New York Giants, 7-3, by 31-18 in a match valid for Week 11 of the NFL. The visiting team used a lot of its running game to beat a direct opponent in the race for the NFL playoffs and stayed alive in the postseason chances in 2022 with its third straight victory. The Michigan franchise used its top three running backs very well. Jamal Williams had 17 carries for 64 yards and 3 touchdowns. Justin Jackson rushed 9 times for 66 yards, and DeAndre Swift had a touchdown on his 5 carries for 20 yards. Quarterback Jared Goff had 17 of 26 completions for 165 yards. On the Giants side, Daniel Jones completed 27 of 44 passes for 341 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions, in addition to leading the team in ground form by rushing 7 times for 50 yards and another touchdown. RB Saquon Barkley and Matt Breida rushed 15 times for 22 yards and 3 times for 13 yards and a touchdown, respectively. Wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson had 9 catches for 100 yards. Now, the Detroit Lions receive the Buffalo Bills 7-3 at Ford Field on November 24th in a game valid for the traditional Thanksgiving round of the NFL. On the same day, the New York Giants will try to resume the winning path against their NFC East rival and direct opponent for a playoff spot, the Dallas Cowboys, 6-3* at AT&T Stadium. The Lions defense, which had a great game, started with everything, forcing a 3-and-out on the first drive. With possession of the ball, Detroit managed to open the scoring on a 24-yard field goal by Michael Badgley. But the Giants were able to march the field well in the following campaign and turn the game on Jones' 3-yard run, already almost at the end of the first quarter, 6-3, with kicker Graham Gano missing the extra point. The second period featured an exchange of punts from both sides until Daniel Jones attempted a pass to Darius Slayton, but Aiden Hutchinson intercepted the New York quarterback and gave possession to the visitors. And head coach Dan Campbell's offense started at the 31-yard line on the offensive field and took just 3 plays to enter the promised land on Jamal Williams' 4-yard run, his 10th of the season. Before the end of the first half of the game and the teams went to the locker rooms, the team was once again in the end zone with Williams. The number 30 ran from the 1-yard line to score his second touchdown on Sunday and leave the score at 17-6. On the way back from the break, the Detroit Lions offense was once again unstoppable, even more so with their running game being crucial against the New York defense. After almost 5 minutes of possession, Jamal Williams got his hat trick and could ask for music by scoring another touchdown for the NFC North franchise, 24-6. Daniel Jones led a good drive for New York, but ended up being intercepted for the second time. After that, both teams exchanged punts until the beginning of the last quarter, when the Giants quarterback managed to command good downs and Matt Breida ran 3 yards into the promised land and reduced the difference to 24-12. Before the end of the game, Big Blue's attack suffered a new turnover in its defensive field and the Lions managed to score a new touchdown. This time it was Swift who ran from the 4-yard line to score Detroit's 4th drive into the end zone against Brian Daboll's men. Even with the big difference, New York still managed to reach the promised land once again with just over 4 minutes left on the clock. The fast drive ended with Daniel Jones finding WR Richie James free on a 9-yard pass to make the game's final score 31-18 after the team failed to convert the 2-pointer. Comment there. What did you think of this match? What was missing for the Giants to win? Until next time, Giants.